Corner marshals ready. Drivers, this is A3, a two-wheel drive short course. On the tone, less than 5. So James can be your first lap leader, and like the last 2 races, Dan's in that second spot. Jason McCarty in third, so just like they started, that is been the fastest 3 trucks. Dan looking inside, can't make it stick. Jason able to fight his way back through, they touch, and now Dan gets by, going over that south double. Jason McCarty all over James now. James now. Dan, James, and Jason Cruz right there also. It's a 4-truck breakaway.
5 minutes left.
1 down, 5 to go. 1 down, 5 to go. Again, Dan, your silver truck, leading them around 2 seconds, I believe. Right behind him is A1 winner. And in the white truck, that was A2's winner. Oh, your leader over on his lid, lands on the wheels but loses a spot. Jason's got the inside lane on him and is able to get by him. So Dan, with that little rollover, falls from first to third. Jason gets a little bump. Dan looking inside. Jason's got the inside line, gets it into the pipe. Dan back through to second. Down the straightaway they go. James now out in front. Dan in second, Jason in third. Dan looking inside. Nice move from Dan. Let's see if he can make it stick. He's got the outside line. They get hooked up. Jason McCarty's going to take advantage of it, and Jason McCarty's going to go to the front. So Jason McCarty now out in front. Dan holding on that second spot. James in third. And in the meantime, Cruz also right there. It's 4 trucks battling it out. Inside goes Dan. Can't make it stick. James looking outside. Jason, Dan, and James, 1, 2, and 3. Cruz still right there in fourth. Dan and Hazelbrook rounding out your top 6. Oh, Dan looks inside as Jason got a little loose. Looked like coming up to that kick up. Inside he looks again. Dan's been looking inside both last 2 laps. Can't make it stick though. Ron giving them some room. Thank you, Ron. Coming up on the halfway mark, Jason, Dan, and James, 1, 2, and 3.
Left.
$3:30 down, $2:30 to go. Everything settled down now. Jason, a little bit of a lead over Dan, not much. James falling apart now. He's falling down to 4th. As it looks like Craig has moved up. Cruz was running 4th for a while, and looks like he's lost a couple spots to Hazelbrook and, again, Craig, who's up to 3rd now. Here comes Dan, putting the heat on Jason again, and working their way up to that step up. Inside, he's gone inside a couple times. Doesn't look like Dan had the traction to do it this time. So he falls in behind Jason down the straightaway. 4 down, 2 to go. 4 down, 2 to go. Here comes Dan. Nice little run. Looks inside. Jason corners a little too soon. Dan gives him the spot back. I don't think that was Dan's fault, but thank you, Dan. Dan looking inside now. Jason goes wide, so Dan to the lead. Dan to the lead. Jason falling in behind him, gets a little bit loose coming down after that step-up landing. Oh, getting sideways, getting squirrely. Both of them getting squirrely on the backstretch, and Jason ends up getting the better of it. Jason now out in front, 120 left, 120 left. Craig still in that 3rd spot, followed by James and Cruz. Hazelbrook down to 6th. Down the straightaway they go. Dan with a little bit of a run. No place to go, though.
1 minute left.
All over the back of Jason. Oh, there goes a canopy. Wildy, your canopy. Make sure the canopies are secure, guys. Wind is starting to come up.
Come on, Dan.
Your leader coming up on some lap traffic as they're working their way over that table. Triple. They're going to get one more lap to bow it out. One more lap to bow it out.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the line on. Come on, Dan.
Down the straightaway they go. Again, Jason trying to hold off. Again, he was your A2 winner. Dan with back-to-back seconds. Oh, and Dan puts it in the pipe early. Let's see. Jason's just got to keep it clean. He's working his way through the middle of the track. Racing to the line, you're done. Racing to the line, you're done. Your overall winner for round 4 of the NCT two-wheel drive short course is going to go to Jason McCarty.